James Allen, in his public domain work As a Man Thinketh, taught a principle so quiet and so exact that most people overlook it. Even while it governs their entire financial and personal life, there is a hidden order behind wealth and failure. It does not announce itself loudly. It does not reward haste. Yet it never breaks its own rule. Men often believe that success comes from opportunity, from timing, or from favorable conditions. But these are only the final appearances of a much deeper cause. The unseen always comes first. Long before money appears or disappears, something has already taken shape within. Long before a man rises or falls, his direction has already been decided inwardly. Life does not move at random. It moves with precision, responding to what is consistently held, permitted, and nurtured in the mind. This is not a matter of hope or belief. It is a matter of alignment. A man's outer condition is not an accident imposed upon him. It is the result of forces he is allowed to operate unchecked or consciously directed over time. Thought, when repeated, becomes tendency. Tendency becomes habit. Habit shapes conduct. And conduct, when sustained, creates circumstance. Nothing arrives suddenly, even when it appears so. Many desire wealth while remaining inwardly unprepared for it. They admire order, yet live in disorder. They admire discipline, yet resist restraint. They wish for stability, yet allow confusion to rule their daily thinking. Life responds faithfully to this contradiction. The mind is not a passive observer. It is an active force. Whatever it entertains regularly, it strengthens. Whatever it excuses, it protects. Whatever it tolerates, it multiplies. A man who allows scattered thought cannot expect steady results. A man who permits resentment cannot maintain peace. And a man who lacks inner government cannot sustain external success, even if it temporarily arrives. Wealth, when stripped of illusion, is simply the outward reflection of inward order. This is why effort alone does not guarantee reward. Effort without clarity leads to exhaustion. Effort without discipline leads to chaos. Only effort guided by a governed mind produces results that endure. Self-command is the silent requirement behind every lasting achievement. Without it, ambition turns reckless. Desire becomes restless. Opportunity, when it comes, is mishandled or lost. Life does not punish impatience. It simply ignores it. The man who understands this principle ceases to fight circumstances directly. He no longer demands quick results. Instead, he corrects the cause. He refines his thinking. He brings order to his inner world. And he allows time to perform its function. Nothing forced ever lasts. True progress is calm. It is methodical. It does not rush, yet it never stops. The disciplined mind moves forward steadily, unaffected by temporary delays or distractions. It understands that visible change follows invisible correction. When thought becomes deliberate, conduct stabilizes. When conduct stabilizes, conditions reorganize. This is not belief. It is sequence. Many misunderstand discipline as severity. In truth, it is alignment. It is the quiet decision to place reason above impulse, principle above appetite, and purpose above momentary comfort. Where discipline is absent, waste appears. Where waste appears, scarcity soon follows. And where scarcity is blamed on the world, the cycle repeats endlessly. No outer system can compensate for inner disorder. This is why some men rise quickly and fall just as fast. Their outer gains exceed their inner structure. Success exposes weakness as easily as failure does. Wealth does not create character. It reveals it. A man who cannot govern his thoughts cannot govern his resources. A man who cannot restrain himself cannot be entrusted with increase. Life withholds nothing unjustly. It simply waits for readiness. Readiness is internal. The disciplined thinker does not envy outcomes. He studies causes. He understands that what others display publicly was built privately, long before it became visible. He concerns himself less with appearance and more with foundation. Over time, his life becomes orderly. His actions become consistent. His decisions become measured, and circumstances, responding as they must, rearrange themselves accordingly. This is not optimism. It is law. Just as gravity does not argue, cause and effect do not negotiate. They respond precisely to what is set in motion. Thought is the starting point. Character is the pathway. Condition is the result. Those who reverse this order live in frustration. Those who respect it live in quiet confidence. The most powerful change a man can make is not in his environment, but in his habitual thinking. When he withdraws attention from what weakens him and gives it to what strengthens him, his direction alters. Slowly at first. Then unmistakably, life always confirms the dominant pattern. This understanding removes anxiety. There is no need to rush. There is no need to compare. There is only the daily responsibility of maintaining inner order. When this is done faithfully, results arrive without strain. Wealth earned through alignment brings peace. Wealth gained through impulse brings burden. The difference is not the amount, but the condition of the mind that receives it. The calm mind sees clearly. The clear mind chooses wisely. And the wise choice, repeated over time, produces a life of stability and quiet power. This is not encouragement. It is instruction. Those who apply it patiently find that life becomes cooperative rather than resistant. Obstacles diminish. Direction sharpens. And progress, though gradual, becomes certain. Nothing is wasted when inner order is established. Nothing is lost when discipline is maintained. And nothing valuable arrives before its time. The man who understands this principle no longer fears delay. He understands that preparation is already success in motion. And in that understanding, he gains something greater than wealth itself. He gains command.